What's up, this is Tepix. Today I'm going to be talking about a free-to-play game called Warframe, and why it's so great. Warframe was developed by Digital Extremes and released on March 25th, 2013. It was met with a lot of mixed reviews. Some said that they loved it for its fast-paced, fun gameplay. Others didn't like it and said it didn't feel fluid. However, it's had over 20 major updates since its release and is now loved by the community. Since it has very fluid movement, a great free-to-play model that isn't pay to win, an amazing campaign, a deep customization system, fun and unique warframes, that could really go on forever. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive into my reasons why I believe Warframe is the best free-to-play game on the market. First, let's talk about gameplay. Warframe has extremely fluid movement mechanics that make you feel like a ninja while playing. Maneuvering around your environments feels great due to your ability to roll, double jump, slide, and ninja boost your way through the level. You also have several ways of killing enemies as well. I personally use a bow, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. However, I also use ninja stars and a sword if my bow is out of ammo, or if I want a more in-your-face playstyle. Other weapons include assault rifles, energy staffs, and several other types of weapons for you to play around with. You also have abilities, which vary based on which one of the 30 plus warframes you are using. My favorite warframe right now is Void. She has an ability to pull people towards you, almost as if you're a Jedi from Star Wars. She also has the ability to trap enemies in energy orbs, and allows you to shoot them to your heart's content. She has a few other abilities, however, I haven't unlocked them yet. In Warframe, you'll be going from planet to planet, defeating a ton of different types of aliens. While your enemies appear to be a little brain dead at times, I would be lying if I said that they haven't killed me before. You'll also occasionally fight boss-type enemies. An example of this is Vor, who attach something to you that will control your mind if you aren't able to defeat him and turn it off. This provides a nice change of tone from the regular gameplay, and the boss fights feel tactical and like a good challenge. The combat is exciting, fast-paced, normally with loads of enemies trying to work together to take you out, and when you defeat all of them, you really do feel unstoppable. The level design is also surprisingly good, feeling well thought out. The levels are normally large, and while there is a linear path, you can go off the path and find some extra loot. This makes missions quick and fun, if you want them to be, but it also allows you to have a deeper experience where you look at every nook and cranny in the level trying to find a few extra credits. That's it for the gameplay. Now, onto the graphics. The graphics in this game aren't photorealistic, and I'll be the first one to admit that, but I personally really like the art style, and I would be lying if I said the game didn't look stunning at times, especially in your ship while you're looking into space. The animation is very well done as well, and works really well with the fast-paced ninja-like gameplay. One little gripe that I have with the game is that the planets, while they look very different from each other, the levels on the planets do look quite similar to each other. However, this is a very small nitpicky thing and doesn't really take away from the rest of the game. The character models are pretty good as well. All of the warframes look very cool and interesting, and a lot of the aliens do too. Some of the Greniers, such as Vor, look a little odd, though this might have been on purpose, as they aren't supposed to be very healthy individuals. Vor does make it obvious that one of their downfalls is that they're rotting away. Overall, I think the game has a very nice art style, but that's subjective. Just don't go into this expecting Witcher 3 graphics, and I believe you'll be quite happy with it. Next, let's talk about customization. Warframe's customization is amazing. It's better than most full-price games that come out today, and involves less microtransactions as well. There are over 30 warframes, and those 30 warframes can get outfitted with different types of weapons, and those weapon types also have several weapons within them that give you a different experience. Warframe also has a modding system, which allows you to give your weapons different mods to improve them and change the experience once again. And the best part? You unlock mods by playing the game. You don't pay to get these mods to upgrade your weapons, you can get them by playing the game. Which is more than several other full-price games can say. There are hundreds of unique mods for you to play around with, and it really stops the game from ever becoming stale. Finally, let's talk about the game's free-to-play model. When most people think free-to-play, they most likely think of tons of microtransactions and people buying the best guns at level 1 and destroying everyone with them. This is where Warframe beats out almost all of the competition. Almost everything in Warframe is unlockable just by playing the game. You can buy platinum to get things a little faster, but it never feels needed. You don't have to extensively grind to get what you want. The only exception is some of the Warframes, which do require platinum to buy. However, you never feel forced to buy a new Warframe, as the 3 starting Warframes you can choose from are all very powerful. There is no pay to win here. However, if you do want to pay and buy a new Warframe, it really does add another layer of customizability. Warframe does a great job of making microtransactions feel rewarding, but not in any way necessary. Overall, I believe Warframe beats out every other free-to-play game, and even beats out quite a few full-price games due to its gameplay, graphics, customization, and awesome non-pay-to-win model. The devs really do care about this game and have proven that with all of the updates it's received, and I'm happy that I've been able to and can continue to play it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter @itstepics. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.